Have you ever felt like the more you study English, the more stuck you feel? You've got grammar books, flashcards. You memorize rules. You repeat vocabulary. You study harder than ever. But when it's time to speak, your brain freezes. You go blank. You forget the words you just practiced 5 minutes ago. That was me. I was the type of learner who followed every rule. I studied every day. I knew all the tenses, all the modal verbs, all the conditionals. On paper, I was doing everything right. And so, I couldn't speak. Until one day, I quit studying. And no, I didn't give up on English. I just stopped approaching it like a school subject. And everything changed. If you've ever felt burned out or frustrated with your English, even after months or years of effort, stick around. Because I'm going to show you why traditional studying might actually be slowing you down, and how letting go of it can help you improve faster than ever. And hey, if this speaks to you, hit that like button. And subscribe so you don't miss the real stuff we share every day. So, what happened when I stopped studying English? The first thing I noticed was mental space. I wasn't spending hours reviewing notes or worrying about getting everything right. That freed me to do something way more powerful, use English. I replaced my study sessions with immersion. I started watching shows without subtitles, in full English, even if I didn't understand every word. I listened to podcasts while walking. I let myself enjoy the rhythm, the sound, the tone, not just the meaning. I wrote journal entries in English, not to be graded, but just to express myself. And most importantly, I talked. To myself, to friends, to language exchange partners. Not perfectly, not even fluently, but consistently and freely. The change was subtle at first. My sentences got a little smoother. I paused less. My reactions were quicker. But within a few weeks, I felt like a different speaker. Not just someone who knew English, someone who could live in it. The reason this works comes down to how the brain learns. Memorization and rules activate short-term memory. But fluency lives in your long-term memory, in the part that learns through context, repetition, and emotion. When you stop studying and start experiencing the language, you let your brain absorb it the way it was designed to, from real moments, real feelings, and real communication. Think of a child learning their first language. They don't sit down with a grammar book. They listen. They imitate. They play with language. And slowly, it becomes second nature. You can do the same. This doesn't mean learning is passive. In fact, it becomes more active. You notice what native speakers say. You pause a video and rewind just to hear the phrasing again. You try to use it in your next conversation. You listen for feedback, not from a teacher, but from how people respond to you. That's not studying. That's acquiring. And when you acquire language, it stays with you. If you're wondering how to make this switch, here's something simple you can try today. Instead of reviewing grammar rules or flashcards, spend 10 minutes just watching a video in English. No subtitles in your own language. Just listen. Notice how sentences are built. Try shadowing them. Repeat what you hear right after the speaker says it. Then open your voice recorder and talk about something, your day, your plans, your favorite meal. Just speak. Don't try to be perfect. Don't pause to fix mistakes. Just let the words come. You'll be surprised how much you already know, and how much smoother it sounds when you let go of control. So, let's wrap it up. Today, You heard the story of how I stopped traditional studying and finally started improving. You learned why grammar-heavy learning can slow fluency and how immersion, real communication, and daily input can take you further than hours of drills. You discovered that English doesn't have to feel like a subject. It can feel like a language you live in. And now it's your turn to try. If you want to feel confident when you speak, to react faster, to sound more natural, then stop waiting for perfection. Get in the language. Use it. Play with it. Get messy. Get fluent. We upload new videos every single day to help you do exactly that. So hit subscribe and keep learning the way real speakers do. And tell me, if you stopped studying for 1 week, what would you do in English instead? Let's build fluency where it matters most, in real life.